Welcome to West Pregame. Today we have Wesleyan's baseball seniors, Chris, Jimmy, and Jeff. Can you guys tell me about, being the last seniors in the baseball team and entering the season as your last season?
Who wants to take that one? Jeff, go for it.
It's exciting. We've all had a really, nice experience for our 3 years here, and it's fun to, go out, just the three of us as seniors this year. So we're really looking forward to this season.
Yeah, it's been pretty special, being a part of something for 4 years is definitely, something I think we all value, and, kind of building the team around, the core group of guys has been, something really cool to see come together, so.
I think we've seen a little bit of improvement each of the years we've played, too. Last year was definitely the best season that we've seen, just the three of us since being here, and hopefully we can improve on that this year, get a NESCAC Championship, and more than that as well.
And is there any games you're looking forward to as of right now?
I guess the temptation is to, circle like Amherst on the calendar, but we feel that we have enough talent to go to the NCAA regional, which would require us to win about like 30 games. So each game for us is important. So would be foolish to just like circle one important game and lose focus on the other ones.
And have you guys done any, team bonding exercises before coming into the season?
Yeah, we're together as much as possible, whether it's on the weekends or out on Andrews Field, playing in the fall. Well, we don't have the full field. We do get most of the infield until the football stands get put up. So we're out there as much as possible, and the pitchers get to throw.
And where are you guys practicing now?
In the field house, and then the cage drops down so hitters can hit, and then we work around who's ever in there playing tennis or shooting hoops. So we do what we can.
So what is that like, having to mold yourself around these other sports that are going around?
I don't know, it's just, it's another thing you just got to work around. I think, it's kind of part of being, of the Wesleyan community. You kind of have to work with everyone else around, and, there's always going to be stuff going on. Nothing's ever going to work out perfectly, but I think everyone understands that you really have to get in there. You have to put your work in the off season in order to, be successful in May, which is, our overarching goal, I guess, for the season. So it all starts in the weight room and in the field house and taking ground balls in the fall, and it all kind of snowballs together and rolls through to hopefully a very successful season.
And you mentioned molding. Well, have you guys molded over these 4 years as players on the baseball team?
Oh, absolutely, individually and as a unit. There's a little bit of a dichotomy when we first got here in between some of the players, but I think this is the closest we've ever been as a group, and our coach does a great job with individual development as well.
And is there any special events you guys do with each other, like movie nights, to make sure everyone's bonding well?
Well, I think about half the team came back like 2 weeks early, so we've just been like playing hoops and throwing every day. So I don't know if we have like any like weird special activities, but we're definitely practicing together all the time.
And are there any, new freshmen on the team that you're looking forward to seeing on the field?
All of them. We haven't been able to play any other teams yet. So it's a little bit of a surprise going out to Arizona for the first time. We have a few indoor scrimmages before we go out there, but really until then you can't get a solid grasp on how they're going to look. So we're looking forward to seeing all of them in action.
And another exciting thing about playing at Wesleyan is a lot of kids play two sports. So I think we have about 5 freshmen who are football players.
Wow.
And they're all coming out now, so it's exciting to see like what they can do on the baseball field as well as playing football.
Have you guys tried to play football against them?
I wouldn't even try.
That wouldn't go very well.
We play a lot of pickup football in the fall, but we're better at baseball, so
stick to what we know.
And as seniors, have you guys given any advice to any of the freshmen on the team?
Yeah, I think one of the biggest parts of transitioning from being a junior on the team to being a senior on the team is that you kind of have that leadership responsibility, and you have to foster the relationships with the younger kids and really bring them along, because it really is a tough transition, especially coming here to Wesleyan, playing a sport, and all the other things that go along with being a student on this campus. So I don't know, I'm excited to see all the younger guys hop out there, because personally my freshman year, I kind of worked my way into the starting lineup, which was really cool, and it was really nice to have a couple of the seniors who were giving words of encouragement on the sideline, and things like that when it's like a really close game, and to kind of keep me in check. And I'm hoping to kind of mirror that this year, being a senior, and kind of bringing along the freshmen and making them feel part of the team, which I think we've done a pretty good job of this far. But just on the field, just kind of making everybody feel comfortable and make everything mesh is really key.
I mean, it sounds like you see yourself in the freshmen.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping they're, because every year you rely on a couple of the underclassmen to step up and fill a huge role in the team. And I think we've all seen it. It's been really, really important. Key players have come in as freshmen and started and made huge impacts. And so, yeah.
And as seniors, you guys have had 4 years of experience on the baseball team. So are there any moments, like key moments, that you guys will remember forever?
My favorite moments go to beating Amherst for the Little 3 last year, just because after 3 years you kind of start to build your own rivalry with players in their junior classes or senior classes now.
Mm-hmm.
So we're really looking forward to just continuing that tradition and try to come out on top again, which we're looking forward to.
I think sweeping Williams last year was that was pretty sweet. So.
And you?
Well, whenever the pitching staff throws a shutout so the other team doesn't score, we get to take batting practice, which doesn't usually happen. And I had the pleasure of ruining one of his shutouts last year, so that sticks in my head pretty well. But that's always fun when the pitching staff gets to take batting practice. It's awesome.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming on to us pregame, and I wish you the best of luck for your coming season.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.